B, 6 weeks, 6 days. Yes. Sydney Jake puppy. We're working on, yes, getting into a down. Yes, stay in just a couple of seconds while I back up and come forward. Yes, and stay in put for a sit. And we're also learning the commands for those behaviors. Down. All right, show me, show me, show me, show me how you get it down. Show me. Yes. Okay. Now Miss B, she learned to do a down by first bowing. And so, come on, show me, get it down. You gotta get it down. Come on, show me. Yes. So she's still not real sure. She's not totally in a down, but she's giving it a good effort. Yes. And so I'm rewarding it. And the idea with shaping is to reward incrementally closer to the desired behavior. And she's just trying her best to get herself, yes, into the down. All right, show me, show me. Yes, that was it. Good job. Yes. Yes. And getting into a down is a difficult behavior for a puppy. Yes. But you add to that the additional criteria that I'm requiring or gradually starting to acquire, yes, which is them looking up at me. And that's really a pretty complicated behavior because, yes, they naturally want to get up when they look up. Okay, sit. Yes. Yes. So the sit was taught before the down, and the sit is, yes, far easier to teach. You just really wait for them to sit and look at you and reward it. Yes, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort down for the puppy to learn to do that. Come on, show me what you can do. Come on. Yes, good job. And you can just see those little, yes, brain wheels rolling. All right, I said yes, and I didn't get her the food quick enough to her, so she popped up to get the food, so that's something I need to work on with her. Down. Come on, show me. Show me how you get down. Come on, you can do it. Show me. Yes, good job. So she's not looking up at me yet. She's looking for the food because I always reward low. Yes, if you don't reward low, they'll have to jump up in order to be able to get their food. Yes. So we're just moving towards the higher criteria of looking, yes, at me after you get yourself down. Now for the stay portion, she is looking at me. Yes, but I'm having to reward her before she looks up at me when she initially gets down into a sit. Otherwise, yes, she'd get down and pop right back up again. Okay, sit. Yes, I'm trying to keep myself turned where you can see her. All right, down. Yes, her butt wasn't quite down. Like I said, she started off getting into a down by bowing first. Yes, and initially we were rewarding just the bow. Yes, because that is a step closer in the right direction of going into a down. Now she got herself up. Come on, show me how to get it down. You got to get back down again. Yes. 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 No, don't jump up. Show me how to get down. Good. Yes. I'm making her wait a little bit longer. Come on, show me how to get down. Yes, good job. Look at you. Yes, and I want her to learn to not self-release. I want her to go. Show me how to get back down. Yes, and what I'm after is her looking at me instead of looking back and forth. Yes, but I'm just now adding that to the criteria because it's hard enough for her to just get herself down. Yes. You don't want to add too much. Yes, make your criteria too high. You always want to err on the side of making it lower so that you don't frustrate your puppy. Yes, you want to keep them successful. You want to move them forward in their training, but yes, don't move them too fast. So I'm expecting better eye contact Yes, for the stay portion of the exercise, then the right after you get down portion. Yes, good job. Okay, sit. Yes. Yes, and I want to reward some for just sitting, otherwise she's just going to always want to go down. And if she does try to get down, which she's doing that now, I'm going to reward it because that's hard for her and she's trying the harder portion. All right. Okay, sit. Yes. When I say sit, all you have to do is sit. Yes, and I didn't mean to step back. I'm just in the habit of doing that. These little puppies aren't there yet. Yes. We only step back from them on the down to keep them from being, yes, confused. Down. Get down. Show me. All the way. Yes. She's not quite down, but she thinks she is. So, yes, my criteria is not perfection. After we practice it a little bit longer, yes, the criteria will be that the elbows have to be completely touching the floor, but right now, she's just not quite there yet. Yes. Okay, sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. 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 And when they get up from the sit or from the down at this point in training, yes, I'm not calling attention to it. I mean, eventually, yes, we will expect them not to get up and move around, but right now, down. Yes, right now, we're just working on getting there. We're not there yet. Yes. 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 Okay, sit. Yes, I'm moving to the side so that you can see both her and me. Yes. Down. Yes. Now when she didn't go down right away, before I started chattering and talking to her, I gave her a minute to think about it. Yes, and she realized what it was she was supposed to do on her own, and that's always the best way for them to learn. Yeah, is for them to figure things out with as little hints as possible. Yes. Okay. Sit. Yes. Dropped a treat. All right. She's running around behind me. At this point, I'm still just turning around for them. Yes, I didn't tell her to go down, but that's okay. She's putting forth effort. Yes, and since I'm talking, this is not good training, but it's, yes, it's best for you not to be talking while you're training, but because this is just an added level of difficulty. Yes, but she's learning to push through it and think through it, and you do have to add distractions, yes, at some point. Okay, sit. Yes, all right, she's starting to get tired, so do down. Just a couple more. Yes, and I want to end on a really good note, and she's really starting to get it now. She's throwing herself down. Yes, so we'll do one more. Okay, sit. Yes, that's a good girl. All right, and she's down, but she's not all the way down. Yes, now she is. And again, I didn't tell her to go down, but that's okay. Yes, all right. Good girl, Miss B.